Hello Pokemon fans! At this time of year or life, we can safely assume that Pokemon Z is a thing. So what kind of features will there be in this so-called Pokemon Z? In this video, I'll be talking about all the things I think we will see in Pokemon Z, so stick around and let's get started. Firstly, we will be talking about character customization. This one is obvious since Pokemon Z would technically be taking place in Kalos, and Game Freak themselves stated that character customization was going to be a Kalos thing, because Kalos represents beauty and whatnot. Something else everyone's been complaining about these days is how Pokemon is growing to become a really easy game. Something that a lot of people have been requesting is a difficulty option. Now, we can safely predict that this might actually exist in Pokemon Z, keeping it easy for the kids since it is a kids game while giving the option to make it hard for the grown-ups. Now this is something I would definitely like to see. Something else everyone is complaining about is how fairy types are very overpowered. They only have two weaknesses, which are poison and steel, and both of those types aren't used very often. So fans have been speculating on whether or not fairy type actually needs another weakness, and if it were to have another weakness, what would it be? If you ask me, I'd say Ice. Ice is definitely one of the weakest types in the game. It has one resistance, which is itself, and all the other types have either a super effect or normal effect on it. Now we all know how boring Pokemon games get after we finish them. This is often due to the lack of post-game content. They kind of gave us a temporary fix to Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire with a Delta episode, but that wasn't quite enough. My guess is that we will be seeing more post-game content in Pokemon Z. Hopefully. Lastly, which I think is highly unlikely, is save slots. Now this would be amazing, but would actually make it worse for Nintendo and Game Freak. Now if I want 2 save slots, I'd have to buy 2 games, which means more money for Nintendo and Game Freak. But with save slots in the game, I wouldn't have to buy another game. That's why I think this is highly unlikely and I don't think they'd implement it. Thank you very much for sticking around and watching my video. If you liked it, hit that like button and subscribe for more videos in the near future. I'll be uploading them. Will you be watching them?